Welcome back to the classroom. In this lesson, we're going to talk about another very common complaint. Wi-Fi is fine in one room, but it's bad in another. This is one of the best examples of why location matters in troubleshooting. If the internet works well near the router, but poorly somewhere else, that often tells you something important right away, that this may not be an internet service provider problem. It may be a Wi-Fi coverage problem or even an issue with that particular device. That's a huge distinction because if you mistake a coverage issue for an ISP issue, you end up troubleshooting in the wrong direction. All right, so some of the items you want to think about with this situation is the problem only happening in one room or one area? Are multiple devices affected in the same area? Is wired internet still working fine? Where is the router actually placed? And is the signal traveling properly through walls and floors and obstacles? A lot of weak Wi-Fi complaints come down to poor router placement, just the distance from the router itself, other Wi-Fi interference, whether it be Wi-Fi's from your neighbors or even other internal devices to your home, or the physical layout of the home. So for example, if the router is hidden in a downstairs corner behind some furniture and the complaint is that the upstairs Wi-Fi is terrible, well, that's a pretty strong clue. This does not mean that the equipment is never the issue, but it does mean you should separate these things first. Separate weak Wi-Fi in certain locations from full internet service trouble everywhere, right? So is this problem all over the network or just central to one particular location? And that's how this problem is going to start becoming clearer. This kind of issue is very common in homes, and it's a great example of why exact pattern matters, because bad internet and bad Wi-Fi coverage are not the same thing. All right. Your next action step after this lesson is to think about one weak Wi-Fi example and write down the biggest clue that it might be a coverage issue versus an ISP issue.